Region 24 tournament finale between Lincoln Land and John Wood on Monday at Claude Krasik Field, with a trip to the NJCAA Division II World Series on the line. The Blazers in business early with the bases loaded and no outs when Keaton Barnes gets the ball in play for John Wood to plate the first run, 1-0 in the second inning. Loggers starter Lucas Hall manages to avoid more trouble, striking out the next two batters. He went 5 1/3 innings, giving up the single run and striking out 5. That's where the score would stay until the top of the 6th when Lincoln Land gets something going. Colby Griggs opens the 6th with a leadoff double. 1 out later, Nick Lonergan lashes a single between third and short to knot the game at 1. Moving into the bottom of the 7th as Matt Priest gets a single to the right side to get things started for John Wood. A sac bunt, intentional walk, and hit by pitch later off reliever Connor Aheron sets up a 2-run knock to left center by Jansen Smith as the Blazers go up 3-1. Top of the 8th, Lonergan up again with a man on third, and he delivers another RBI, putting Lincoln Land within 3-2. Still in the 8th, Lonergan's moved up to second with Austin Minch at the plate, and he delivers a game-tying double. This one would stay tied into the bottom of the 9th, now with Lonergan on the mound and the winning run at third, but the Jacksonville route grad gets Rileyson Ignacio to strike out to send it to the 10th. Lonergan leads off the frame with an infield single where no one can reach it. Next batter is Minch as Lonergan is off to the races with a steal of second to get into scoring position. Minch would sacrifice him over, setting up a go-ahead seeing-eye single by Sam Good to make it 4-3. Longer's not done, though, looking for a little insurance as SHG grad Connor White blasts a 2-run home run for Lincoln Land. With Lonergan still on the mound in the 10th, the Loggers get an easy 1-2-3 inning and advance to the NJCAA World Series. Lonergan was 5 for 5 on the day, picked up the win, and was named the tournament MVP.
Is this one more special than last year?
I'd say so. I feel like we worked a little harder this year. I mean, last year we got a taste of what it was like, and this year we wanted it so bad. I think this year was a little more special than last year.
Not only in the game, but in the tournament. You have one loss. Now you got to come back. You know you got to come back and beat these guys. You got an extra game in there. What's the mentality?
Honestly, I think we were just kind of like pin dogs. We were up against the wall, and we wanted to go back so bad. We were willing to do anything to win the games. I think we just wanted it so bad as a team, and we all knew that, and we were willing to do anything to get back.
I mean, what a day at the plate. I mean, to go 5 for 5, I think it was, and I mean, he just came up with a lot of big hits, and really was the reason we were even in the ball game offensively early.
What Lucas did,
you know,
he had to get some innings.
He did. I mean, we needed, we needed 5 or 6 innings out of him. With everything that's going on this week and having to play the extra games, getting in the losers bracket, we needed a good outing from him, and what a great job he did. What a great group for us to win 23 games in a row, which is something we've never done before. We were 12-11 at one time. We go and win 23 in a row, and then this group just fights and fights and fights. And for my sophomores to go 2 years in a row is just an awesome thing. And then for the freshmen to get a piece of it's going to be great.